What is up, you guys? Today I'm gonna be doing The Walking Dead. I think this is major characters tier list. So let's go. This is the Telltale game series. You know, let's just go ahead. So I don't know what kind of order this is in. It's kind of just a weird order, but let's get in. So we're starting off with this old dude with cancer. I think I forgot his name, even though I just played the game. He isn't really a bad dude. He does something bad, but he also helps the group. So I'm gonna put him at D. In season 1 he was pretty good. We've got this guy. I know season 2 he was in the cab, not the yeah. The little wood mansion thing. I guess cabin. He was a good guy. I'm pretty sure he fed them beans or something. I'm gonna put him at A. AJ, God tier. Ava, I didn't play much of the New Frontier. I can't remember if she was a good person or a bad person. I'm gonna put her at C though. Eleanor. Um, you can go with Ava, cause doesn't she like be a snitch badger? Omid. I love Omid. This guy is so funny. I don't know if I would put him on God tier. We just didn't get enough screen time of him because he was a good one. This is Sam, the dog, I believe. Um, good, good pupper, but he bites Clem. The scene is so sad though. I always cry. I was gonna replay the game just on my own time, but then I was like, oh, I'm getting to this part. I don't want to. This guy, really, what did I say? I didn't really play much of the New Frontier, but I do think he was one of the villains. Actually, I'll move Sam up. He's not as low as this guy, and I'll move him up. Ben, he had some good scenes. He was good to the storyline. I'll put him at B for Ben. This lady, can't remember her name. She holds Ketcha hostage, which is kind of a bad person thing. So bad. Um, she didn't really do much. She didn't do as much as the others, so I'll put her at D, I guess. Bree, I I do not like Bree. Actually, here, let's make a new row. This row's gonna be purple. It's gonna be F, because I feel like I should have an F. You go in F. I don't like you, Bree. She's always, oh, you gotta kill him. No. Bodhi, I think her name is. Gosh, I haven't played the new season and the final season in so long. I do believe she was a good person. She's like the one that gets hit with the flashlight, right? Um, I'll put her at B for Bodhi. Abel, I do like what he brings to the storyline. He was a bad person, but his scenes are interesting, and I do like that you get to torture him. So I'll put him at C, I guess. Clem, God tier. Lee, how does this work? I think to the left is better, and I don't think I'd like AJ more than Lemon Clee. Minerva. E. She's straight up a villain. Actually, hold on. Um, let me add another row for dogs. This is just gonna be the dog row because I don't feel good saying Sam's a bad dog. But yeah, Krista, she was kind of mean in mean in season 2, but I understand. And in season 1, she wasn't. Uh, she wasn't. She definitely wasn't as good as Omid. So I'll I'll put her at B. Chuck, I love Chuck. He can be an S tier. He gave that. This one, this guy. Um, what did he do? I really can't remember. What did this guy do? We'll just put you there. I love Doug. Doug, you can go up here. My glorious King Doug. Actually, maybe I'll put him at God. Because every time I play The Walking Dead Season 1, I feel almost every time I choose Doug. Because I love Doug. Marlon, I don't like Marlon, and he has a really punchable face, but he isn't as bad as Badger. Duck. Duck can go in A tier. Girl from 400 Days. I didn't really play 400 Days, but she looks. I remember she can play the guitar, so you get C tier. David, I believe he wasn't awful. I'd say I'd put him. He had some reasonable moments. I guess I'll put him at D. Gabe, bratty little kid. You're going under David. Javier, I do like Javier. Javier, I don't know if I want to put him at God, but Javier. Actually, I'll bring Doug down, but you can go closer to the top. K, F, no E. You can be with Gabe, cause I just don't like Kate. I don't know why. Trip, you can go. You can go in B. B is for Trip. Glenn, I wish he stayed with the group longer, but he is in the. This is comic book Glenn. This is not. Um. This is comic book Glenn. This is not TV show Glenn. And I haven't read the comic books. I do. I do want to read the comic books, but I like Glenn. What am I yapping for? I like Glenn. I'll put you there. Um. Alvin. He was a nice guy. I'll put him at A. Carlos, E. Carver. He, I actually don't know if Badger was that bad. Should I? Here, hold on. I'm pretty sure it was his group that killed Mariana. I believe. Okay. Yep, just hit him in the head with the baseball bat. Yeah. I like this guy. I can't remember who he's voiced by, but I do know he's voiced by someone I like. Kind of sucks that he died, though. I'll put him at B. I forgot his name. Russell. Didn't play much of 400 Days, but I I guess I'll put you at A because he's got some funny moments. I don't like Troy. Um, Whenever I play 400 Days, this is the guy I always start with because I like his game a lot. I wouldn't go as far to say he's S tier, but he is A tier. And actually, I'll bring Russell down. Who is this? Is this Jane? Looks like Jane. I don't like Jane. She can go in F. I think this is Jesus. Then play New Frontier. You can go in. Actually, On the Reddit server, a lot of people always talk about how good he is, so I'll put him at A. This guy, I think this is the one, he was really bad to, like old people, like he was a scammer, I think. This guy, what was it, rape? Was it rape? Or touching a little kid or something? I can't remember, but yeah, this guy's just, he annoyed me. Lily, awful. Dr. Lingard, no. I guess he can go in D. Carly, I do like Carly, but I wouldn't say I like her more than Doug, so she can go in A. Gotcha, also A. Mariana, you know, I just wish she got more screen time, because she would have been a good character. Like, they could have killed Gabe, and I would have been happy, but no, we had to kill Mariana. B. I liked Mark. I do remember this guy being kind of a dick, but he wasn't terrible. Molly. I like Molly. I wouldn't put her at S, but I would put her in A. Oh, this is the guy that picks up Russell. I'd put him at D, because he's kind of a jerk. Arvo. Awful. Bonnie. I don't like Bonnie. Even her 400 days is just... I don't like that part of the game. Luke. Luke can go in S. Mike. He can go in F, because I think him and Bonnie tried to kill, AJ. Nick. I put him at D. He wasn't really that good. I didn't really like him, but I did like Pete. I don't think I'd put him at S, but he is an A tier. She's mean, but she gave birth to AJ. Rebecca is her name. I'll put her at D. Sarah. She's... Hold on. Where did I put Carlos? Because I don't want to put her below Carlos. Like that. Because here's the thing. She would have been... If Carlos prepared her more, she could have probably been up here. And he probably could have been somewhere here. But no, he wanted to keep her like a kid. So, she died. She was nice. I do remember her being nice. I think. B. This is Andy. F. This guy, in the lore, he's a murderer, like a serial killer, and a pedophile. So you're going in awful, buddy. Larry, he isn't as bad, and he's got charm coming out of his ass. So
See, I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah.
Mabel. Mabel's a dog now. Shelly. Again, didn't really play much of 400 Days, especially not her. These two. So, is this one a C? Or is... I don't know his name, but I'd say he goes in C. I mean B. He didn't do much. James? I'm probably messing up the names a lot. I think it was James. I like his stick, but he gets mad when AJ kills Lily, so I'll put him at C. He could have been like B or A, but he whines too much. Lewis. I like Lewis a lot, but I don't know if I'd put him at God. This guy didn't really do much, so I guess he can get C. I know he wasn't bad, but Ruby. Ruby's a good person. I'll put her at A. 10 pisses me off. D. If he didn't let himself get caught by Minerva, he would have been higher up on my list, but he kept doing dumb stuff. Violet, I didn't like her as much as Lewis because she just has like a mean looking face too. So I'll put her at C. Him, he's funny. I do like that he went to the Erickson boarding school. I think that's what it's called for chronic masturbation. Yeah, that is funny and awkward. I, again, didn't play New Frontier. Have no idea what he did. I'll just put him at awful because I'm pretty sure he worked with Badger. Oh, this one, he's F because he did the thing to Clem's bullets. Or I can't remember if her gun just jammed or something, but he ended up getting himself killed. I think that's what I'm looking at. I can't recall. I mean, if this guy's on it, then I think this is the um. Not Conrad. Um, Whatever. I can't remember his name. I don't. Does it say whenever you click on? No. Conrad. He tried killing Clem. Anyone who tries killing Clem is an F in my book. I guess. Well then, that would mean Minerva goes there. Well, I like Conrad. I guess he just tried her, awful, Kenny, God tier, above, HA, and
I am a Christian man.
then these guys didn't really do much. I did like the episode though because of the Zaza, and it was funny because you play the rock paper scissors, but I can't get that damn achievement for on Steam because the odds are against me, man. Anyways, this is my tier list. Take a look, see poo. I would put this dog at S, but I wanted to make a dog row. So, yep, that's it.